Hey, what's going on, family? Dr. Demarcus Battle here, co founder of Bible with the Battles. And listen, I'm excited to be with you for another broadcast. Do me a favor if you haven't done so already, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. You can find us on all social media platforms, specifically on Instagram, Threads, as well as YouTube, and we are now on Twitch. We'd love to fellowship with you and share digital faith content across all of those platforms. So please, again, like, share, and subscribe. Listen, I want to go ahead and remind you of our February book club that's coming up here relatively soon. We have reserved about 10 slots for 10 couples to come and participate in this February book club, where we will be going over the 4 Laws of Love by Jimmy Evans, the author of Marriage on the Rock. This is a fantastic fantastic resource for you to engage with. And we're going to be talking with couples over these 2 days virtually on February 8th and February 16th for an hour each. And we're going to unpack the contents of that text, some powerful principles that are embedded within. And so we look forward to you connecting with us for that awesome event. And so what I want to do with you now is just simply talk to you about marriage and how marriages are challenged financially. Listen to this. Maybe you're in this scenario. We're constantly disagreeing about money. How can we align our finances with biblical principles and achieve our goals as a couple? Financial disagreements are a leading cause of stress and conflict in marriages, with some studies suggesting they are the top predictor of divorce. Let me say that again. Financial disagreements are a leading cause of stress and conflict in marriages. Hey, family, have you heard about Bible with the Battles Plus? That is our exclusive digital faith community. We are sharing exclusive devotionals, teachings, prayer calls, and so much more. Hey, check this out. I don't know about you, but early on in my marriage, finances was a huge deal. We never seemed to have, enough, or didn't, feel comfortable in our financial situation. And that's not uncommon for early marriages and young people that are getting married in their 20s and trying to navigate the new career space and build a foundation and build a home. But it is a common place for disagreement and for conflict. And so when we're thinking of this, it's important to know that it is a top predictor of divorce. So, what is a biblical principle that could speak to this? Well, let's go to the next slide. Proverbs 21, verse 5. The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. Ooh, that's powerful, y'all. Let me read it in the New Living Translation. It says this: good planning and hard work lead to prosperity, but hasty shortcuts lead to poverty. Oh, this is awesome, y'all. Let's unpack that a little bit here. What leads to prosperity for a marriage, right? What leads to prosperity? Well, number one, good planning. Now, for someone like myself, I'm not the best organizer, right? I'm not the best planner, but my wife is. She's very meticulous, very organized, and has a gift of administration. And so, what I learned a little bit later on in our marriage, not so much at the beginning, but let my wife come alongside me in the area of finances. And because she has the organization and the administration, she can help set up a structure to our finances. It doesn't mean that I'm not aware or that I'm not a part of the process, but I will allow her to somewhat lead in that area so that we can be on the same page. But good planning alone won't do it. It also needs hard work. See, that's where I kicked in. I had always been raised as a man to be a hard worker. And so I was consistent on that end, but perhaps I lacked the area of planning. And this is why the two shall become one flesh. The wife brings her expertise, the husband brings his expertise. And when they come together, honoring one another in their gifts, look what could happen. Prosperity is the end result. But look at the B clause of the proverb. It says, but hasty shortcuts lead to poverty. So you can have good planning, you can have hard work, but if you have shortcuts, you don't stick to the plan. Maybe you're a little bit laxed in an area. That is where poverty can creep in. And so when we look at the question of financial disagreement, rather the statement and statistic regarding financial disagreement, excuse me, as a leading cause of stress and conflict, maybe it's because we're not honoring each other's gifts. Maybe we're not allowing each other to bring our best to the table. The organizer, the administrator, the hard worker, the planner, bringing that together, navigating through the situation, and saying to each other, we will not have shortcuts. Just say it with me. No shortcuts. Stick to the plan, stick to the administration, stick to the organization, and continue to be a hard worker. And so I just wanted to encourage you really quickly from that passage of scripture. And again, remind you in February, we are going to have our book club. We're inviting 10 couples to come alongside with us as we navigate throughout this, unpacking the principles that are in Jimmy Evans's book, the 4 laws of love. And we look forward to you connecting with us. Once again, this is DeMarcus Battle, co-founder, Bible with the Battles. God bless you. Hey, what's going on, family? Thank you for watching that last video. And here are a couple more options for you. So either you could possibly watch this video, or you could maybe watch this video. We look forward to connecting with you real soon.